yours is one of them.
I was on a team that did it, so I can't say it's highly unlikely to be that clutch.
The Nets have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. On the floor for Miami, Dang and Bosh, your small and power Fitz Robinson in at the 5. He the ball. It's good. Number 3 from D. D's got 8.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
On outside. Pass to Chase. There's the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Wade's got it. And they get it back. Here's Hollis Jefferson. Passes it to Goodwin. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Shot clock at 6. Here's T. Can't hit. And Brooklyn will now go the other way on Saturday.
Nothing went well offensively on this night for them. They were just completely disjointed.
Yeah, you can call it the 3 Ds. Disjointed, disorganized, discombobulated, or whatever else you wanted to use to describe that would be appropriate. He's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
Here's Goodwin, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively so far.
And I think we're going to see him operate more offense from the interior today. He might not have the long-range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
The feed to Young. Fades and shoots. It's rebounded by D.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
Lets it go with the 3. And again, Miami with the triple.
All these open threes they're giving up have really been the driving force of this run.
And the points are starting to add up in a hurry, especially when you're giving up those looks from deep.
Now here's Dang. Thaddeus Young missing his last shot. And now it's a double-digit lead. 17 points for Freak.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Yeah, Greg, you know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Brooklyn making some changes. Ezeli's checked in for Lopez. He's also changing it up. Lopez, who's checked in for Festus Ezeli. Young comes in for Cole Aldrich. And Goodwin subbed in for Hollis Jefferson. And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. Dean in at point guard. Robinson is out there with Dang. And there's Dwayne Wade. And it's Vaughn in at the small forward. Let's go to our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, what do you have?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Nets got down to business. He ended with 41 points, as he usually does, really knocking down shots from beyond the arc. Just absolutely incredible numbers from him in a game you didn't want to miss. So glad we were here to watch it, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris, for revisiting what was an astounding performance.
Yeah, that's certainly one that we'll be talking about here for a long time.
I'd say it would make it to his greatest hit spot. No doubt about it.
And another fast break chance here for the Heat. Here we go. Dwayne Wade again. And a closer look here at the hustle stance fourth
road on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing time.
Another big aspect of their game tonight has been the fast break, transition opportunities. They're really keeping it up tempo so far.
Nets trail by 17.
The Nets call timeout. Timeout. Start it. Get out of here,
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. To end the drought, Here's Young. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
How about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Greg. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe.
Well, I don't think it would be a bad idea, Kevin. I mean, they could use all the second chance points they can get.
A shot's good from D.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Eric Spoelstra was saying to his team. He told the team he wanted to run their offense through D. Coach is looking for big things from him throughout the rest of this game on the offensive end. A lot of the scoring burden will fall on him. They're not going to wait for halftime. They want those adjustments to have an impact right away. Over to you, Kevin.
And thank you for that, Doris. Miami with the ball, following the basket by Brooke Lopez.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take. Ooh, quick hands on the steal, and then just mad hops on the slant.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
Hollis Jefferson's checked in for Brooklyn. Chris Bosh is checked in for the Heat. The dish to Goodwin. Young left side. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Young's got 6.
There you go again. A nice kick out after the D had collapsed on it.
Here's D. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
No slowing him down. Just incredible numbers for D. He's got 24 points. He's unleashed a barrage of three-pointers on him.
And Clark, you can tell they're good right now when the ball leaves his hand. He has racked up a ton of points.
Brooklyn making some changes. Festus Ezeli comes in for Brooke Lopez. And it's Aldridge in for Thaddeus Young. The Heat also changing it up. Josh McRoberts is checked in for Robinson. Green comes in for Lou Aldang. And it's Josh in for Dwayne Wade.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up Clark that beautiful alley-oop dunk.
Yeah, that was nice.
No doubt. There are assists, and then, guys, there are assists. Wow, the floor just really opened up for him on that possession.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for good offense, but that was just a terrible reaction from the defense.
Now, here's Goodwin from deep. And Lamb with the basket on the assist by Goodwin. Goodwin's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
Move the ball. Stick it too much.
1:09 left to play in the first half. 5 on the clock. Here's D. They get the rebound. Now in the scoring column with that deuce. 1 for 2 this game.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Don't get those balls.
Clark, it wouldn't hurt. Some extra possessions. And guys, that's one of the more basic plays in anybody's playbook, but not to mention also truly one of the best.
And Greg, the pick frees him up, and Clark, the dunk, caps it off.
Well, you know, for me, guys, it's all about positioning and anticipation on those screen plays, and they got it right there.
And that replay is sponsored by Kia, the Kia Slam Cam, giving us a great look at that one. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. There's the triple. Rebound by Aldridge. Nets trail by 19. Goodwin with it. Chris Bosh with the rebound.
Not too much congestion in the lane. I think he could have gotten a better shot that time, no question.
He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. And we are not going to halftime just yet. Officials signaling they are going to review the tape.
And guys, big games like this in the NBA playoffs, you appreciate the benefit of instant replay to make sure they get the call right.
Yeah, and as the officials look on, the footage relayed to them by the NBA's replay center in Secaucus, the process getting better and faster over the years.
And they've taken a look at it, and they've overturned the call. They've overturned the call. They're calling the basket good, Greg.
Yeah, and that's why we have replay. I mean, to make sure the officials don't miss any calls. And really a good job to take the second look at it. Would have been a shame if they'd been cheated out of those points.
It's the NBA playoffs. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action here in this game 2. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
And the defense was soft in that first half, and he took advantage every chance he could. And boy, was he throwing it down.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello and welcome to the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson here with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. And folks, you can feel the fierceness, the intensity of this series setting the tone prior to Game 3. In this game, we'll see the Brooklyn Nets going up against the Miami Heat at American Airlines Arena. For the Heat, a dominating performance for them in Game 2, and they're looking to continue their hot streak tonight with another win. And though technically this is not an elimination game, it is clearly a borderline must-win game. Shaq, how do you see it?
Well, I feel like every game, unless you're up 3-0, is a must-win. You never know what will happen in the series to turn the tide. I mean, Ernie, if you look at history, no one's come back from a 3-0 deficit. So this might not be a must-win, but it's a key win if you want to get back into the series. Take it one possession at a time.
Don't you know that some point, somebody has to do it?
You know what? Someone
has
will do
to come back.
I've actually seen a team down 3-0 tie it to 3-3.
Yeah, it's happened a few times.
I remember that. Our Denver Nuggets
It'll
tied
never
against
be done.
Utah.
Cut it
Tied
out.
at 3-3, sent it to a Game 7.
It will
I remember
never be done.
Mutombo and his group did that.
No, I'll be 100 years old. And I won't be here, so it will never be done. Because if I'm not here, I didn't see it.
So if you're not here, it didn't happen.
I don't know. I didn't see it.
So anything that happened before you never happened either?
I didn't see it. I can't confirm it.
Well, you know what's happening is if stuff happened before you, you're not going to confirm that either?
I didn't see it.
Okay.
Snitches get stitches. I didn't.
To the great fans here tonight, to the first-class organization, and to an all-star group of teammates, you are the NBA most valuable player. Congratulations.
Wow. Thank you. It's an honor to receive this award. But first things first, this isn't just me. To the 14 guys on my team, the great coaching staff, you guys made this happen as much as I did. Thank you. But most of all, this is for all of you. It's an honor to receive this award in front of the greatest fans in the world. Your support means so much to me. And of course, Mama, Dad, Yvette, CC. I love you guys. This is for you too. But now, it's time to go out there and win this game.
Welcome everyone to Game 3 of this Eastern Conference Round 1 matchup. 2-0 so far. Perhaps the tie. Turn this one. This is Calhoun, joined by my colleagues Carpella and Garfield. We've got the Brooklyn Nets taking on Miami. Taking a look at Miami. They've been dominating this series, winning the first 2 games on the road. With the win here, they've taken almost insurmountable games to non-league.
Right now. They feel it too, so that's a bonus. They know what this game can do to them. They're keyed up. Here are the stars for Brooklyn. We've got also the